Nostalgia.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy, Director Zig, right here. Cater, the home of hip hop and R&B. You know what we're doing. We're out here in Bow, in the area. I got my man Oz right here. You gotta chop it up, man. What's good?
Good.
Had to come out east ways. You call this east?
East.
Yeah.
East, yeah, East
Oh,
London.
you used to live even further east, right? Or
Yeah. I used to live in Hackney. So I grew up in Stokey.
Yeah,
I've been about my whole life, but mainly in East.
Yeah.
I'm back in East.
Yeah.
East and North.
You guys call that the ends, or what do you call that?
Yeah, East is the ends.
Yeah.
But obviously ends it's not as general as East, North, South, West, but East is the ends. Like, I feel probably safe in East because I know a lot of people here.
Yeah, for sure. Because I guess like in Australia we got like the area.
Yeah.
That's what we call our spot. I mean, there's a bit grimy places here,
Yeah.
there, but that's like kind of like where the multiculturalism is, where the people's at. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I guess that's even what our show's called. Welcome to the area, but I guess right now it's welcome to the ends.
Welcome to the ends. Welcome to the ends now.
Yeah, that's right. How you feeling, man? Like you're getting a lot of love from Australia, huh?
Yeah, no, listen, it's mad. Australia were like literally the first people that were showing man love. So
Yeah.
and it's even crazier because it's the other side of the world.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, to have that many supporters and people that fuck with me all the way across the world.
Yeah.
It's a mad feeling.
When you think of Australia, what do you even think of, man?
I think of the heat, the crazy animals, the crazy
heat. What you
bugs.
talking about? Heat is being hot here, man. They're talking about 40 degrees next week.
Yeah, do you know what? That's crazy. Like it's never this hot in London. But
Yeah.
Australia's crazy. I just think about the heat, the animals, the sea, the gal and that. And all
The girl and that. That's why I don't know if it's a bit sticky, but you got a girl or what?
Nah, I ain't gonna go right now. No.
How you writing all this music then?
I
The heartbreak and the
you know what I'm saying?
breakups and the splits and that, huh?
Nah, I've just had, you know what it is? I've had like a lot of experience with women and like relationships and it's always been something that I can talk about easily without like, I can make myself feel vulnerable or become vulnerable without like doing too much or whatever, but it's just something I've always, been comfortable to talk about. But right now I'm single. I did have a girl, but then now I'm just single. I feel like I'm too young. I feel like there's things to focus on. I don't want to be getting distracted when really like I just need to keep my eyes on what really matters.
Nah, 100%. You get super vulnerable with it, I think. You get super, man. You get super vulnerable with it, and I think that's what like people connect to. You know what I mean? Like for the UK scene anyway, and just in general the world. There's a lot of the drilling and this and that, but then your different flavors, like it's literally stuff that everybody goes through, like
literally, but it's just certain people aren't really gonna be talking about it, or they'll be like, nah, like I ain't gonna talk about it because of whatnot. But me, I don't know, man. Like everybody goes through these things.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna speak about it, innit? Like, and it's me that's gonna do it. I feel comfortable to do it.
Yeah.
And I guess that's what people connect with, and when everyone's getting right. Like someone's got to go left in it, so I'll be the person that's going to go left and talk about my feelings and how vulnerable and my emotions. If everyone's talking about the drilling and jumping out of cars and that, I'm going to be doing the chill things and hopefully connect with the people. So.
Yeah, nah, that's what's up. When you first seen the Australia, I remember seeing the stream just going crazy in Australia, you know what I mean? How are you thinking that's even possible? Like,
it's
did
mad.
you even dream that?
No, I never, ever. And like I said, like when I first started, it was like at a certain point, Australia, I had more listeners in Australia than London, or more than England. Crazy. So it's always been mad. I've never really understood it, but I've always been thankful because it's like that shows I can really tap out to other countries and connect with other countries. So it's definitely dope.
I got your stats. It's crazy because your top 5 cities on Spotify goes London. Then it's like Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane, like literally 150,000 in London, 80,000 Sydney, 50,000 Melbourne, 48,000 Brisbane, and then Birmingham. You know what I mean? So
more in Brisbane, Sydney, Melbourne, and Birmingham.
That's mental, man. And like
I'm thankful. I just gotta come out there, like literally. I need to come out there, just link up, connect with everybody, have some fun out there, man.
100%. Do you know many artists from out there? Have you heard of many artists?
Not many. I got a couple on the gram. I got something coming with Chanel Lauren. I don't know if you. I got something coming with Chanel Lauren. She's an artist. She's hard. I don't know many, but obviously once I come out there, I'm trying to connect with everybody that's on the ground, everybody that's coming up. So
I think it's only right, man. Makes a lot of sense.
No, 100%.
How's your writing process? Like, how do you do it? Like, do you write in your room? Do you write in the studio?
It's changed throughout the years, but when I first started, I'd just be in my room. I get YouTube beats on my laptop or my phone, whatever, flip through them and I'll just listen to the beat and start writing. But now, as I'm going from studio to studio, working with different producers, I'm like writing in the studio now. So I'll go to the studio, and more time I say to the artist, like I'll say to the producer, let's starting fresh. Like sometimes I can go to a session and like somebody put on a beat and I just sit there and write and then rap on it. But I like going there to create something fresh, so it's more natural and the vibes are there, the energy's in the room. So more time now, when we just get the producer, I'll sit there with the producer working on the beat. While he's working on it, I'll just be writing. And probably take me, I don't know, my sessions always vary. The longest I've probably been in the studio for about 10 hours. Working on one song, but then again I can smack songs out in like 2-3 hours as well quickly. That's crazy.
And then with Alone With You, was that a YouTube beat or something? Yeah, I feel like there's also like a certain vibe when you're in your bedroom. You're just
100%.
That's where you can get vulnerable. 100%. You know what I mean? It's like I feel like that beat like represents that. I feel like also the listeners are probably people in their room by themselves.
Just chilling,
you know, just like
exactly. That's
you're not out there chilling with people. You're not like you know what I mean.
It's a more space, intimate space. It's a little bit more. But yeah, when I'm in my room and that's it. That's where I can get more emotional. But anywhere really.
Because the other side too is you jumped on the Popular Loner remix, right?
Big
How
up
was
Kid
that,
Bar,
man?
Hard. I love Kid Bar, I love JB. That man hard. Like that man was really hard. Because I already like the song anyway. So I was like, hopping on that, and I respect JB. I respect Kid Bar. So man, they're my brothers.
They're doing their thing like A1, J1, Kid Wild,
all of them.
Switch OTR. Like it's all making noise in Australia. Like
100%. I swear, everyone's making noise over there.
I feel like you guys are creating a scene in a sense that's like you guys are the young cats coming up. Like you guys are all what, like 18 or something
18,
like that.
I turned 18 last year.
That's crazy, man. And then but I feel like then you're like kind of separate to that because your stuff is a bit more deeper. Like you lean more towards like kind of what a Dave is doing and stuff like that. You know?
100%.
Who are your inspirations?
Oh, I got Bear. Do you know what? I like Dave a lot. Inspiration, I don't know about inspiration, but people that I look at and I'm like, I respect what they've done. I say Young Stefflon, 50 Cent, Lil Wayne, Brent Fires.
Yeah, Brent Fires, crazy.
I love Brent.
Man.
Yo, you see Brent's new album? I've been jumping Brent's new album.
100%.
I love Brent, but I don't know, there's not many about those four. But I don't know, I listen to so much music, so I'm always listening to a lot of different artists, but those four for sure. Welcome.
Yeah, I checked out the thing, Bob.
Huh?
I see what you're doing, Bob.
Oh, you checked it out, yeah?
Of course.
Alright, brother, man.
Come on, man. They're doing big, Bob. I love that shit. Yeah, I was big.
Me specifically about losing my mind, though, innit? Like the whole concept. How did that whole thing kind of come
Losing
about?
my mind. I was just going through it, man. Like really, I was going through it. When I made it, I was in Manchester. That's why I made Captain and Losing My Mind in the same session. Losing My Mind, I just heard the sample. The sample's original, so one of the producer's friends had sung it, and I was like, that's hard because it's original. Man, they got to clear no samples on that end. Heard the sample instantly, I was like, this shit is really connecting. So sat down, started writing, talk about my mum, attachment, problems with girls, like a lot of real things that man was going through, and I still kind of am going through, that I've never really put in other songs, but it's just a deep one really. So go take that one in, Losing My Mind, out now everywhere, EP, September the 1st, stop playing with me.
What made you be like, I don't want no features on it?
Do you know what it is, yeah? Like, me as a person, I'm like, I don't know, I'm not going everywhere, or I'm not like trying to talk to everybody, or I'm not trying to like, I'm more alone, or like just by myself and really trying to work on myself. So no features, it's more of just like a lifestyle as much as like how I move. So I'm making music that doesn't really need anybody on it. Like by myself is enough, and on top of that, the way I live my life, it's just like no features really. Like I'm just doing my own thing with my guys or my family. Like so I don't know, it's kind of like a movement and how I'm feeling at the time. It's just like no features really.
Yeah, nah, that makes sense. What national are you? What's your background?
Jamaican and English.
Jamaican
and
English.
Dad's Jamaican, Mum's English.
Yeah, I'm half Ghanaian, half Australian. So.
Oh, I swear.
Yeah, you got the best of both
That's
worlds to mix, you know.
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah. All right, let's say this is no features, but let's say beyond that, who are you looking to collab with? Like who? I guess like you said, like 50 Cent and stuff like that.
Obviously the top dogs, innit? The top dogs. But when I talk about features, I don't know. It's always been like, I don't know. When I talk about the UK, I say Dave, SL. I've always said Dave, SL, Georgia Smith, J Hus.
J Hus is like a goat out here, man. You really feel it when you're here. Like
goat.
It's like yo, I was here when Common Sense dropped.
Yeah,
that was just mental.
Went crazy,
like,
innit?
Seeing the billboards everywhere, jump in the car, the radio's playing it. Like the way.
Because he's gone for so long, and then when he just comes back with new music, everybody's listening. It's like you gotta be hearing what he's saying.
100%.
So J Hus. In America, Janae Aiko.
Yeah.
We heard Janae Aiko. A couple guys, man. couple guys all in due time.
Yeah,
100%.
for sure, man.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Oz, and shout out my guys Director Zig and Mr. C. We going up. Welcome to the ends.
Right here, this is welcome to the area. We out here in Bo. That's what you said, Bo?
Oh, East
yeah,
Side.
East Side. I'm here with Oz right now. You know what it is, hey, K to the home of hip hop and R&B.
That
My
way.
G.
Thank you, my
That's
bro.
big love, man.
Big up yourself.
For sure, for sure.
Thank you.
Easy.